Going on, y'all? Welcome to Pistol Productions, second ever video on the channel. Today I got a special guest, Flashy the Playmaker. Make sure y'all go check him out on TikTok, link in the description. Post a bunch of cool stuff on there. But today we talking about, should Anthony Edwards be compared to Michael Jordan, and is Anthony Edwards playing at the level of a Michael Jordan at this exact point in his career? So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and let me know in the comment section who you siding with. I wanna see some discussions in the comment section. You feel me? But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Peace.
Is Anthony Edwards playing at the same level as Michael Jordan at the same age of 22 years old?
I can't say that. I can't. I mean, he did lead his team to the conference final. But again, I just want to put the brakes on that. Let's see him win a little bit first before we just jump the ship and say, "Oh, he's the next Michael Jordan." That's all I'm saying.
Yes, bro. I hear you. That's a great point.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Like,
but at the same time,
like, you know how many people we've compared to Michael Jordan?
No, bro. Calm down. I'm saying at this year. So Michael Jordan came into the league at age 21, bro. So being that he was 21, he only played one more year. He didn't make the playoffs. He didn't make it to the conference finals. So what year? 88, 89. He lost a lot.
Probably.
He did. And to support that, Anthony Edwards was losing his first couple years. The Wolves were trash. They had the first pick unanimously. Like, they were literally dirt. So being that Anthony Edwards at 22 years old was clearly the pioneer of the team, to where they are actually winning games, even to the point where they get a win against the team that's going to the finals on the Mavericks, 4-1. I think just because he lost, yes, he lost, but that is a very good season for him. Looking for the rest of his career. But listen,
a great season.
because Michael Jordan had a dynasty, bro. He didn't win every year up to that point. At 22, he didn't win. But I'm saying,
I get what you're saying.
And the level of basketball has grown since Michael Jordan. So to say that Anthony Edwards isn't playing at the same level, at least similar, you know what I mean, neck and neck, he has to be playing at that level of basketball, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're not gonna beat Jokic, the reigning MVP, and try to tell me you're not playing Michael Jordan level basketball, bro. Like, I'm not saying he's Michael Jordan, but this year at least he was playing that high level of basketball.
That's cool. Well, you said first of all, you said that the level of basketball has changed since Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's impact led to that change. That's
not necessarily true either, though.
Number two. Yes, Anthony Edwards led his team to the conference finals. But what's throwing me off is, like, there's some games where he's dropping like 19, 18, 20 points. I'm not getting that from Michael Jordan.
That's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan doesn't drop 25, 30 every game. What are you talking about?
Michael Jordan never ever scored 15 points in a playoff game.
That's cap.
That motherfucker when he got swept was dropping 60.
That's cap.
I want to hear,
bro. Michael Jordan.
Go look at the Celtics,
bro.
Go look at those Celtics numbers when he played the Celtics in the first round. That motherfucker was dropping 60.
Bro, he averaged 26 points at 22 years old. 5 and 5.
Bugging, bro.
26, 5 and 5 at 22 years old, bro. Are you not seeing these stats, bro? Like, he's literally dogging dudes, bro.
He's amazing.
Bro, in the playoffs, bro.
He's not amazing.
Okay. Against Dallas, obviously he didn't win. He didn't win the series, bro. But I don't want to hear no Anthony Edwards slander no more, bro. He literally had 28 the last game.
I'm not even slandering him. But
no, the lowest amount of points he had was 19, bro. He's 22. There's players in the league that is not even supposed to develop until they're at least 20, 25.
Okay. But when we compare someone to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, that's like, that's the greatest player to ever walk planet Earth. And I don't want to hear no LeBron.
So he's not playing on that level, averaging 26 points at 22. Okay. How much did Michael Jordan average at 22? Let's see.
There's some times where it's like, in this series I just watched. I watched most of the series. there's some times where it's like, yo, that team needed Anthony Edwards to be like, yo, I need you to take more shots, and he just was passive. Like there was times where he looked tired,
but look, only great players have that amount of responsibility on them, bro. Being that Anthony Edwards is still what age? 22, bro. He's not even supposed to have
23. He's 23.
He's 22. He's turning 23 the rest of this year in August.
Oh, okay.
He's 22, bro. This season he was 22 years old. I won't hear nothing. They gave him that much responsibility because they knew how good, like how great he was with the basketball. He was clearly their leader, bro. He didn't miss a game. He missed 2 games this whole year, bro. The last 2 years, he's played 79 games each season, bro. He has not missed games. He came in and he dropped a consistent 25.
I'm not saying Anthony Edwards isn't a great player. Anthony Edwards is a fantastic player. He's so fun to watch. I love Anthony Edwards. Like, bro, it's just when y'all compare someone to Michael Jordan, that's just like, sure, he's the closest one. He's the closest one, but
similarity. Look, I'm gonna say this. He's not no.
I would say y'all chill out with that.
He's not no Michael
chill out
Jordan.
With the Michael
bro.
Jordan
like,
talk.
Yeah, he's not Michael Jordan, bro. But what my argument is he playing at the same level as Michael Jordan was at age 22?
Maybe a slight drop off. Like Michael Jordan was here at 22 and is like right here with him. He's right there.
I beg to differ. I'm on the other side of that, bro, because I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I just have to put it in.
You think he's playing at the same level?
Yes.
Fair.
Yes. Hold on, let me show you something. Let me see.
In order for somebody.
All right, when did Michael Jordan make the playoffs? Okay. Michael Jordan made his first playoff debut in 1986.
That was his second season. He was injured the full season. He came back for the last few games. And then they played the Celtics first round. At the time, games were played best of 3 in the first round or best of 5 in the first round. And he was dropping 50 and 60 points on Larry Bird in that dynasty.
Okay, that's a good argument. Look
up that Boston series with Michael Jordan versus the Boston Celtics. Let me see his
playoff log. And
look those stats up because that motherfucker was blocking. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I got you right here. Boom.
I can't even.
Boom. Okay. In the 1986 playoffs, he went up against the Chicago Bulls played the Boston Celtics, okay?
Yeah. He had 49 points in game 1 and 63 points in game 2.
Obviously, this is a beautiful performance all across the board. And in this case, they got swept, bro.
They did get swept.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Would you rather average 50 points and get swept or average 25 points and make it to the conference finals?
Definitely the conference finals, but that's not the question. The question is, was he playing on the same level as Michael Jordan? Obviously and it was clear at this particular point in time of the Chicago Bulls, the Timberwolves have a much better team.
Yes,
because Chicago Bulls had nobody, so he had.
No, don't do that though, bro. Don't do that, bro. The Wolves are fucking trash, bro. Like, let's not.
They were
dirt.
They were trash.
They were dirt, bro. And they made
Anthony Edwards turned them around.
Yes, yeah. They made the playoffs, bro. Like, they made the playoffs last year, and I remember Pat Bev. He was throwing his jersey around and shit. They was celebrating and shit. Like, they was bugging. Like,
Pat Bev.
I'm trying to tell you, the Timberwolves were very weak, bro. So I think that's why they were acting like that when they won. You see what I'm saying? Because
that was like a winning a championship.
Yeah, that was like winning their championship right there, and everybody's making fun of the Timberwolves, saying, "Oh, yeah, they're mad happy. They're just making it to the first round." You know what I mean? So that meant the world to them.
Conference finals.
And the next year, you see what I'm saying? So to say that Anthony Edwards wasn't playing his level of basketball, Yes, Michael Jordan averaged 30 points that year. He may have had an injury. I can't really say that was the best year to compare. But at the same time, you can get 50 points. You can get 63 points. He had 63 in a loss.
He did.
He had 49 in a loss.
We got to see.
He got 49 in a loss. 49 in a loss, bro. I don't even want the 49 no more, bro.
I'm not necessarily saying that Anthony Edwards is like I'm telling the people that Anthony Edwards is a great basketball player. I love to watch him play. All I'm saying is, let's put the brakes on the Michael Jordan comparison.
Okay.
Because,
yeah. I can respect that.
That's not fair to him. Number one, and number two, it's Michael Jordan. Like, before we sit there and say he's at the level of Michael Jordan, let's see him win a couple. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's fair.
All I'm
that's
saying.
Fair. Because Kobe Bryant earned his stripes to be compared.
Exactly. We're already making this motherfucker the face of the NBA. Can he win something first? That's all I'm saying. True. And he's done. He's on the trajectory. He is on the trajectory. But me personally, I'm the type of dude that needs to see it first.
Okay.
Before I give him his flower.
Okay.
Just like Luka's doing. Like, I didn't necessarily give Luka his flowers at first, but now it's like, okay.
He's in the finals.
Luka has proven. Yeah, he's in the fucking finals right now. Like, he just did what he did. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, so, I think each year is different, bro. Come on, bro. I think this year in the postseason, Anthony Edwards, what Anthony Edwards did in this postseason, dogs whatever Michael Jordan did right here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously, this game right here is on my birthday, obviously. You feel me? It's on my birthday even. He made history that day. You see what I'm saying? This is a history-embedded game for Michael Jordan. But if we go ahead and look up all of Anthony Edwards' playoff games.
Anthony Edwards' playoff stats 2024. Yeah. He probably averaged like the same because he started off hot, but then he cooled off.
Okay, let me see.
And he cooled off at the worst time, in my opinion. He cooled off against the Mavs when they needed him the most. All those games were close. Games were close. We needed him to step up.
So,
what's he averaging? What's it looking like? 27?
I think this is. What's this? His playoff.
That's
playoff stats. Yeah. His playoff stats right here.
Okay, he had 27.
He averaged 27, 7, and 6, dog.
7 and 6. Those are good numbers.
Those are good numbers. Michael Jordan averaged fucking 50 in that series, but he still got 0 and 3. So you know that's a different conversation. And bro, I just think that basketball is just like it's a different game today. You know what I mean? Like the level of what you have to do to be successful nowadays, it's just harder, bro. Like
it is.
Like
you
gotta put this in perspective. Like, bro, you could
at that time
be 6'6". Yeah, like you could be 6'6". You could be 6'6" and just make straight up layups all day, bro. You can just make straight up just dunking on niggas, bro. Like you could do that, and that can work for your career, bro. But now to be able to even survive on the court, you must have a jumper, bro. If you're not over 6'8", you can't not be able to shoot. You know what I mean? They also have a lot more space to operate. The game is a lot more space. That's a fact. That's a fact. And they're trying to push the game. They want to push the game to be more entertaining to the fans. You know what I mean? Like they want people to want to watch games. They want to make it more entertaining, so they're trying to make more space and stuff. But just at 22 years old, Michael Jordan's jump shot wasn't even fully developed yet, dog. You see what I'm saying? Like Anthony Edwards, I'm not gonna say his is fully developed, but for somebody that's not fully developed, that boy be hitting shots, boy. You know what I'm saying? He got a mid-range game. He has a 3-point game. He be going out there and hitting some difficult shots, and then he'd go and dunk on your ass in a second. So to say that he's not, they're similar players. I'm not gonna say that he deserves the full comparison. But what I'm also say and finish it here is that Anthony Edwards, for this playoff run, he was if it wasn't the same level Michael Jordan is 95 and 96%. You see what I'm saying? It's like literally 1% off to me personally. I don't know who else is gonna agree with me, and I hope that other people, you know what I mean, will see it like that. But to disregard the fact that he made it here, he's so young, bro. You can't name a lot of players other than Mike. You can't name no other players outside of fucking LeBron. Outside of LeBron that almost made to the finals at that age. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's a lot of responsibility. It's a very high competitive league right now. He had to go through Luka and Jokic. You see what I'm saying? And KD. He dropped KD off. He dropped KD off in the first round.
There were times in that there were times in that Mavs series where it was like, we needed you to step up, and you didn't necessarily step up to the level we needed you to. And I get there was a lot on his plate, and he was tired. But they were like, let's say, I think it was game 2 when Luka hit that game winner. They had chances. Anthony Edwards turned that ball over.
True. That's true.
So
that's true. I can't.
We'll see what he does next year.
Yes, bro. You have to know the thing about basketball is like, it's not a game that you're supposed to.
He'll grow from it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be perfect in it, and I'm not gonna give people excuses either, though. You know what I mean, bro? They have all the resources. These NBA athletes have all the resources in the world to be as great as possible. Where like they have people to where you can wake up and give them a phone call. They're ready to get all your shots. They're trying to give you workouts or whatever. So the level of basketball, you know what I mean, it literally determines through the person. You know what I mean? I can't give nobody no hand-me-downs. You feel me? No easy letdowns, because they have all the resources to be great. You know, so. Yeah, I think this is a good season for Anthony Edwards. I think moving forward, he's gonna be more of a threat.
Definitely.
They definitely know what's up, bro. He was like, if you want to think about it,
he's on the radar.
He was 3 more games. He was 3 games away. He was 3 games away from ending it. You know what I mean? From getting to the finals. You know, obviously the critics are gonna come and say what they had to say. He kind of catfished me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He catfished me a little bit. I thought that the Wolves will make it to the finals. When I first seen this matchup, after the first game, I already knew what was up, though. After the first game, I said, "Yeah, let me take that."
The Mavs were
I'm disrespecting Kyrie.
The Mavs were just a very much a clutcher basketball team. Timberwolves. Timberwolves probably have more talent, but when you have Luka and Kyrie on the same team, if the game is close, 3 times out of 4, they're coming away with the win.
That's gonna do it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Do what y'all do, man. Run it up, man. Also, go follow Flashy the Playmaker on TikTok. If you don't do it, I'ma come in your sleep and I'ma kill you. So if you don't want that to happen, go follow him on TikTok. Also, I want y'all to leave a comment. Make sure y'all comment. Let me know who won the discussion, and let me know who you siding with. Me personally, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Let's not compare Anthony Edwards to Michael Jordan. But that's just me, though. Let me know in the comments what you think. And y'all have a great, blessed day. Peace!